Idabel Warriors. We'll go to the PA announcer.
The junior number 11, Chris Thompson. The junior number 13, Jalen Ellis. A senior number 23, Aaron Hale. A senior number 10, Reese Scales. And a senior number 0, Jaquavion King. Warriors coached by Patrick Griffin, assisted by Curtis Ferry and Randall Threadgill. Now the home team on the board, the Oklahoma Union Cougars. With a record of 14 wins and 1 loss, let's meet their starters. A junior number 2, Dylan Ellis. A senior number 4, Jace Gilmore. A junior number 11, Jace Hollingshed. A senior number 15, Colston Gibson. And a junior number 32, Nate Collier. The Cougars are coached by Lee Ott, assisted by Brad Hall, Matt Hewitt, and Cordell Jackson.
We are ready for tip here. Bravado Wireless Old Fort Classic here live from Fort Gibson High School. Oklahoma Union Cougars ranked number 2 in Class 2A, taking on the Idabel Warriors. So, what do you think about Oklahoma Union last night? You called them. What do you think?
They can shoot the lights out of the gym, Brad. I tell you right now, I was watching them during warm-ups. I might have counted maybe 5 misses from the three-point line the whole 3 minutes that I was standing there. And trust me, they were shooting a lot of them. So this is a team that put on a show last night. It's a short turnaround for them because they started, I believe, 9 o'clock last night when they played Fort Gibson, and they gave Fort Gibson all they could handle.
Cougars control the tip. See number 2 back there running the point. That's Ellis. Good defense here. Really aggressive defense from Idabel. Skip pass. 3-pointer. Got it.
Exactly the way they opened the game last night. Number 11, Jace Hollingshed, knocking down the 3.
Lob pass knocked out of bounds by Collier for Oklahoma Union.
And here's the thing. They always open up the game with the press. They're going to see how this Idabel offense can handle it, how they can break it, and if it, distracts them from their tempo, because that's the one thing that they normally do. They get other teams into their tempo.
Scales for 3 for Idabel, and we are tied here 3-3 early. Number 15 handling the ball. That's Gibson. Gibson, Hollingshed, Collier. In there, good defense. Collier to the bucket, gets it. 5-3, Cougars.
That's a good job from number 32, Collier, shielding the ball away from King as he tried to come over and block it.
King, nice pass, shot inside, up and in. Number 11, Thompson. King with the feed. Dion, I watched some of the Idabel-Stillwell game last night, and King is super athletic.
Oh, you have no idea. The man can jump out of the gym. He can guard 1 through 5, and he can shoot the rock when he needs to.
Hollingshed on the wing. Idabel on the man-to-man defense. Tell you what, just great defense there. Number 13, that's Ellis for Idabel, just doing an excellent job. Timeout on the floor. Idabel 5, Oklahoma Union 5, 6:18 left here, opening quarter. You're watching BravadoTV.com. Coach Griffin and Coach Ott getting their teams going here as Idabel will have the basketball. And we will see a little backcourt pressure here from Oklahoma Union. Scales, King, sharing the basketball. Lob pass off the backboard. Oklahoma Union will get the basketball here. Hollingshed. Ooh. Almost threw it away. Good defense over there by number 10, Scales, for Idabel.
He almost intercepts that pass, but he does the one cardinal mistake. He looks to run without the ball in his hands and takes his eyes off it, and the possession stays with Oklahoma Union.
Gilmore, Ellis. Gilmore with the ball over to Gibson. Gibson, Ellis. On the wing, Collier. Inside, nice block. And King's gonna run it up the floor to the rim. Got it. Nice laying there by King. 7-5 Warriors.
Collier misjudges the strength of Ellis. He tries to body him down low, and Ellis says, I can bang with the best of them too, big guy.
Pull up 17-footer, no good. Collier offensive rebound. Put back is good. 7-7. Gibson, little backcourt pressure here for Oklahoma Union. King and Scales have no problems advancing it. Pass deflected out of bounds. Pass intended for Ellis.
Oklahoma Union does a good job of getting their hands on a lot of balls.
King to the rim, got it. Good pass there by Scales.
See the way he just floated in the air there, waited for the defender to come down.
9-7. We're gonna get a reach here on King.
That's a gamble right there. Gamble King takes, and he pays for it.
Gibson handling the ball here for the Cougars. Little backdoor cut, nice play. Left hand can't finish, and Idabel will pull it out.
Good job by Ellis once again protecting the rim.
Ellis inside, handoff, shot up, no good. Ellis offensive rebound, putback is good. Jalen Ellis putting in work for the Idabel Warriors here. 11-7 early. Idabel with the lead. You can tell Idabel's not going to give the Cougars a lot of open looks from the outside. They're going to be stingy defensively.
You see the pressed man.
Pass inside, Hollingshed, power dribble up off the glass, got it.
That was a good job underneath with a lot of traffic.
King, Scales up top, sharing the basketball here for Idabel. Ellis inside, back out to Scales. Good move, thought about it. Extra pass, King drives baseline. Shot up and in, number 23, Aaron Hale.
And the ball goes in the hoop, but Idabel has to be wary of putting that ball back down on the ground. They're getting some open looks underneath. They don't need to put the ball on the ground. Go straight up with it.
13-9 Warriors. Long three-pointer, Gibson got it. 13-12. Idabel with the lead, 2:55 left here, opening quarter. Hell, nice pass. King couldn't collect it. It's going to be turned over out of bounds. We'll see number 5, Cade Hollingshed in now for Oklahoma Union. Oklahoma Union got a short bench down here. I think they only have 8, maybe 9 players.
That's definitely 9.
Gibson. Hollingshed, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Ellis, skying above Collier. And now Scales will slow it down and run some offense here for Idabel. Thompson. Good ball movement here. Scales gets an open look for three. Can't get it. It'll be out of bounds. Go back to Oklahoma Union.
And that's a shot that they're going to have to live with over there from Scales. You get open in that zone defense, you got to take that shot.
Gibson back. Pass inside. Gilmore powers his way. Off the glass. Got it.
That's a good job by Gilmore, recognizing the matchup that he has and the disadvantage that the defender has against him with his size and his strength, and going muscling in and finding the hoop, getting it off the backboard and getting the two.
14-13 Cougars. Three-pointer Thompson. Got it. Thompson at baseline three.
He can knock down a lot of those.
Gilmore crossover. Little dump-off pass into the paint. Hollingshed can't finish. Collier, second shot, no good. Ellis clears out the rebound. And now the Warriors back into the front court here as they set up the offense. Well, Thompson thought about it. Scales will take it. No good. Rebound, Gibson. Hollingshed on the wing. 45 seconds left here. Gibson drives baseline, knocked out of bounds by King. Good hands, and it'll be actually off Gibson. It'll be Idabel basketball. See 42 in for Idabel. That is Lamar Rutherford. Idabel may elect to just get one shot here. As King has it inside, lost it. Gilmore comes up with it. Over to Gibson. 20 seconds left here. Pass inside, Collier. Jump fake, shot up and in. Nice job. Collier doing a good job this evening for Oklahoma Union.
He certainly is. Surprised he didn't also get the foul on that.
5 seconds. King drives, kicks, hell, baseline floater. Got it. We got a good one. Into the first quarter here in the Old Fort Classic third place boys game. Idabel 18, Oklahoma Union 16. You're watching BravadoTV.com.
Thank our sponsors for the Old Fort Classic this year: Buffalo Wild Wings, Cakes by Rena Dorsch, Chatterback Donuts, Charlie's Chicken, Chick-fil-A, Chili's, Colton Steakhouse, Erica Shaw with the Joy of Travel, Scott Abbott with the Farm Bureau Insurance, the McLaughlin Team, First United Mortgage, G&H Outdoor Services, Ambulance, Parks, Mini-Max, My Place Barbecue West, Pizza Inn, Grill Grid, Simple Silence Pizza, Super Surplus Sales, and Taylor Russell at Henry Chef. Thanks to all of our sponsors, the 2020 Old Fort Classic. Don't forget the ice cream palace is open upstairs in the lobby. All things vanilla in the ice cream palace.
(18-16). Idabel with the lead as we go to the second quarter here in the Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Third place game here. Two very talented teams. Little half-court press here from Oklahoma Union, but King goes right through it with the left-hand finger roll at the bucket. Back up the floor, dribble drive, shot is up and in, and the foul, number 5, Cade Hollingshed will go to the line for Oklahoma Union.
Guess what he has an opportunity to do, Brad?
The old-fashioned.
The old-fashioned. Old-fashioned three-point play.
We've seen a few, haven't we, already?
We've seen a couple. We've seen a couple.
Yeah. Free throw is good for Hollingshed. 2019, Idabel. Idabel led by Coach Griffin. pressure here. Scoop pass. Rutherford gets it blocked, but he will draw the foul. I believe that's going to be on Collier.
And Collier tries to take the ball out of the ball carrier's hand. If he would have just swatted at that thing, I think it would have been a clean block.
At the line, Rutherford free throw, no good. Second shot is good for Rutherford. 21-19 Warriors. Cougars back into the front court, dribble drive. Nice shot there by Hollingshed. Can't get it, but Jace Hollingshed with the putback.
Big brother taking up for little brother. He says, you don't got it? Don't worry. I'll clean up your mess.
21 all here. Little extended 2-1-2 here from Oklahoma Union. Thompson into the paint, got it. The little guy doing a good job getting to the bucket. Gilmore, Collier, no good. Rebound, Rutherford. And Scales will bring it up the floor for Idabel. Nice pass inside, King with a bucket. Good look there by Reese Scales. Good pass.
And the great thing I'm liking from this Idabel team is they're not trying to get in a shooting matchup with Oklahoma Union.
Gilmore blocked by King.
The king of the court right now takes that away from the backboard.
Hell King, left hand, no good. Gilmore with a rebound. Hollingshed, pull up, off the glass, no good. Scales flies in for the rebound. And he will bring it up the floor for Idabel. Splits defenders, lost it. And we're gonna get nope, no tie up. Gibson up the floor and he attacks. And he will get fouled on the shot. So you see Gibson at the line for Oklahoma Union. He'll shoot two. Rush checking in for Oklahoma Union. You know, Dion, they got like 15 guys on their roster here, but not traveling today.
Yeah, be an interesting story. Got to talk to somebody in the coaching staff or something and see what's up with that.
Rush, no good. And he's going to get fouled on the shot. So Rush just right off the bench. Going to get fouled and go to the line for the Cougars. Actually, they're going to call it on the floor, so it'll be an inbounds play here for Oklahoma Union. We're going to timeout on the floor. Idabel going to take one. 5:41 left here, second quarter. Warriors 25, Cougars 21. You're watching BravadoTV.com. (25-21). Idabel with the lead here. 5:41 left, second quarter. The Cougars will inbound. Good defense here on the inbound. They finally get it in to Gibson. Gibson gets an open look. Outside, got it. Number 15, Colson Gibson. Tell you what, you're correct about their shooting. They are very good, very efficient from outside the arc. Thompson, King, sharing the basketball. Ellis, Scales. Scoop pass, Ellis, no good. King flying above for the offensive rebound. Ellis with a rebound. Put back is no good.
And it almost went in.
Yeah, just Hey, the Windex guys are out there. They're cleaning the glass.
Every chance they get.
Let's see Ellis at the line for Idabel.
I like the way Idabel shares the ball, too. Every time you look, there's an open guy. They're making a nice dish, getting inside and getting those high percentage shots.
First shot is good for Ellis. Yes, a very well coached team. You can tell they do move the ball, share the ball very well. Second shot good for Ellis. 27-24, Warriors with the lead. Ellis went flying.
He hesitated.
Gibson drives, kicks, Hollingshed got the three, but we'll have a charge here on Gibson. Good job there by Thompson. Thompson there getting set, drawing the charge there for Idabel. (27-24) Warriors. Scales doing a good job handling the basketball here. Oklahoma Union in this zone. Thompson gonna shoot his way out of it though. What a shot there by Thompson. Second three-pointer for Thompson. Cade Hollingshed with the ball. And he's just gonna attack the rim off the glass, no good. Gonna get a whistle here. It's gonna be gonna hit a loose ball foul inside. I believe it's gonna be on number 3, Jordan Jones. No, they're gonna say number 13 for Idabel, Jalen Ellis. His first. Gibson three-pointer short. Scales back into the front court. Thompson wide open three, short. It's gonna be out of bounds off Idabel. Thompson went over there. He tried to save it.
He definitely did.
But unsuccessful.
The way he jumped up into the air, it looked like he got all of it and was in bounds.
Good hands there by Thompson, knocking that out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. 3:56 left here, second quarter. Gibson races it into the front court. Nice steal there by Ellis. 3-on-3 here, and Thompson will back it out. Scales will set up the offense here. (30-24) Idabel. Pressure. Ellis kicks it out. Scales open three-pointer. No good. Rebound rush. And Hollingshed will control it. Cade Hollingshed, three-pointer no good. King skies for the rebound. Ellis, King off of King. That's good thought.
Very good thought, but there was a lot of traffic there, and then when King found it in his feet, he was like, oh man, I didn't think it was gonna get here.
Ellis back in for Oklahoma Union. As Jace Hollingshed will bring it up for the Cougars. Gibson three-pointer, no good. Ellis with the rebound. Collier gonna get fouled on the shot. Nice little pro hop and pump fake. Got Ellis up in the air. Jalen Ellis. It's gonna be his second. Sixth team foul on the Warriors. First shot is good. Aaron Hale checks back in for Idabel. Second shot good. Dion, remember following this one? Fort Gibson Lady Tigers and the Tuttle Lady Tigers. And that could be a preview of the 4A state championship game.
I'm telling you right now, we're in for a good one because both those teams are evenly matched. I think the only advantage that Fort Gibson has as King goes in and scores in the low post, only advantage that Fort Gibson has over the Lady Tigers of Tuttle is their depth and how deep they can go on the bench. Tuttle only bringing 9 players to this tournament, as we've seen so far.
Yeah, we called the game together at Muskogee in the Shriners tournament. Three-pointer in and out, nice offensive rebound inside. We get a whistle and a foul. We called that game at the Muskogee Civic Center, Fort Gibson and Coweta in the girls' championship over there. And Fort Gibson played about 12, 13 girls, and just it's like an unlimited bench.
Yeah,
and there wasn't any fall off.
And I was mentioning to Seth the other day that this team could probably go 15 deep if they wanted to.
It's unbelievable. So Hollingshed, number 5, Cade Hollingshed. Get one more here. No good. Rebound Scales, and Scales will bring it across the timeline. He will set up the offense here for Coach Griffin and the Idabel Warriors. 1:42 left here, second quarter. King, Ellis, Scales sharing the basketball. Pass inside, good seal by King, but he's going to fall down. We're going to get a foul here. It's going to be on number 11, Jace Hollingshed.
Pretty much tackled him.
Yeah, good job there by King getting sealed in there, getting position. Idabel gets the inbound here. Knocked away by Collier. Gibson up the floor to the rim. Nice job there, hanging shot there by Gibson. 32-28 Warriors.
Gibson is so creative with the basketball in his hands in transition. It's been the 3rd time that I've seen him now. He doesn't have the number advantage, but he goes in strong and he makes something happen.
Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go off Idabel. It's going to be Cougar basketball here. With 54 seconds left in the second quarter, we'll see Gilmore back on the floor for Union. Good job by Hale back there, causing all kinds of problems. He goes to the baseline down there. Gibson on the wing. Whistle. We're gonna get a foul off the ball on Gilmore. I didn't see it, but
I don't think anybody did.
And Idabel will control it here with 40 seconds left in the second quarter. .30 seconds. King dribbles it up top. King attacks. Euro inside. Going to get called for the charge.
Oh, and I think that might be 3 on King.
Yes, you're correct. Might want to get him out then the next 25 seconds.
That's exactly what I would want to do.
Coach Griffin, though, arguing with the official. Now he's going to try to get Rutherford to the bench as Gilmore attacks. Misses. Ellis with the rebound. 14 seconds. Scales slows it down with 10 seconds. You got to go if you're Idabel. Scales, King, Thompson racing to get an open shot. 2 seconds. Thompson will get it off. Just misses at the buzzer, and we go to halftime here. 3rd place game in the Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Idabel Warriors 32. Oklahoma Union Cougars 28. You're watching BravadoTV.com. We'll be back after a few words.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
fouls and some rough play, but it's been pretty clean, and you got to commend Idabel for running their offense and being efficient and doing the dirty work, just cleaning the glass, rebounding, and playing a clean basketball.
Ball knocked out of bounds off of Idabel. That is King over there with the block shot. Ball knocked away by Ellis. And we'll get a jump ball here. And it will be Idabel basketball. (32-28) Warriors. Scales walks it up. Man-to-man defense from the Cougars. King looks inside, just over the hands of Ellis.
And Ellis not anticipating the pass. Like, he was calling for it, but he wasn't ready for it. Sometimes you see that. Sometimes they just flash down low and just for the heck of it, just throw their hands up. You got to be ready for the ball if you're going to do that.
Gilmore just drives his way inside. And we'll get a travel here on King. And it'll go back to Oklahoma Union. 32-28, Idabel. 6:59 left here. Third quarter. Gibson sets up the offense for the Cougars. Man-to-man defense from Idabel. Gibson spins, kicks. Pass inside Collier. Nice one-handed catch. And the bucket. 32-30, Warriors. Again, Scales, under control, walks it up the floor. Coach Griffin gonna set up the offense here, gonna run a set.
You could tell Scales wanted to take that three in the corner, just didn't get a clean handle of the ball from the pass from King.
Yeah, Scales has struggled from outside this evening. Thompson has been their go-to outside shooter for the Warriors. King doing work inside, and that ball's gonna get tipped out of bounds off of King.
And that was a bad pass by Ellis. You could see King posting up to the outside. He wants that ball out there. He puts it right in the middle and gives it a 50-50 ball. It goes out of bounds.
Gilmore, inside feed, Collier kicks it out. Three-pointer Ellis, got it.
No hesitation. Ellis jumps, gets the ball, knocks it down.
Timeout, Warriors, 5:34 left, third quarter. Oklahoma Union 33, Idabel 32. You're watching BravadoTV.com. Good look here at the inside the huddle. Coach Lee Ott and the Oklahoma Union Cougars. And Dion, we got a comment on our live video that the Oklahoma Union JV team is playing in the third place game of the Caney Valley tournament. So that's maybe the reason why they're a little shorthanded on the bench.
And that makes sense. Get those guys some opportunity to play four games and get some experience. But, I mean, talking about that Oklahoma Union team, I love the way they've come out of halftime, okay? You can tell this is a well-coached ball club. They went inside, got some instructions from their head coach, and you see them executing here offensively and defensively on both sides of the floor.
Ranked number 2 in Class 2A, the Oklahoma Union Cougars have taken their first lead in some time here, 33-32 over the Idabel Warriors. As Scales and Idabel sets up an offensive set here with King outside, Scales sharing the basketball, man-to-man defense from the Cougars. Good defense, good deny defense. King gonna take another dribble, and he'll double dribble.
Good defense, just like you said. Frustrating, King can't find anywhere to go with the ball.
Well, they denied every pass there. And Gibson will walk it up for Oklahoma Union. Pass inside, Collier. Lost it, stolen. Thompson. What a move by Thompson, and he's gonna miss the 13-footer, but Ellis there for the offensive putback.
It's the rule, it's the unwritten rule of basketball. Your defender falls to the ground, you gotta take the shot in his face.
Ellis' shot is off, and it's gonna be out of bounds off of the Cougars. And it'll go back to Idabel here with 4:31 left in the third quarter.
You've heard about that rule before. Take a look. He looks, that's not his spot, but he has to take that shot. And good job from Ellis underneath.
If you break somebody's ankles, you have to.
You have to.
Yep.
It's a must.
Jalen Ellis, Scales sharing the basketball here for Idabel. Scales to the bucket. Gonna get called with the charge. Wave it off. Scales very aggressive there on the drive.
And one of the things, check out this replay. In high school basketball, they don't have that restricted area where you have the line. And I'd be interested to see if that line is there. Is that a charge or not, or is Hollenshed in that little restricted area?
Gibson gonna get fouled. Foul's gonna be on number 23, Aaron Hill. 30-second timeout. It's gonna be on Idabel. 4:09 left here, third quarter. 34-33, Warriors with the lead. And you're watching the Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Oklahoma Union will inbound here. Collier off the glass, no good. Rebound. Ellis could lost it. Ellis flies through the lane, wild shot. And we're gonna get a foul on Collier. Second personal on Collier. First team foul on Oklahoma Union. (34-33) Warriors. Scales walks it up the floor, across the timeline. King, bucket's good. King hangs in the air. Ellis drives, lost it, out of bounds. Will be knocked out by Scales. He'll stay with, actually gonna get a foul here on Scales. That'll be his third. Oklahoma Union will have the ball underneath here. 3:37 left third quarter. Gibson. Crossover to the bucket. Misses. Thompson in there with the rebound.
Got to find that backboard.
Yeah, maybe the angle he came in at, it was really difficult for him.
It's a very awkward, difficult shot. Got to find a way to, finger roll or find that touch or find the backboard.
King had his man beat and backed it back out. And Scales will set it up. Nice hands there. Ellis. Gibson for three. Got it. Nice defense there by Dylan Ellis.
And we got a tied ball game.
36-36. Little pressure here from the Cougars as Rutherford loses it out of bounds. It'll go back to Oklahoma Union here with 2:35 left in the third quarter. Jace Hollenshed back into the front court. Gilmore goes to work, blocked, but a foul will be called on Number 23, Aaron Hill.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I would love to see a replay of it too, because it looked like he got all ball, unless the refs are calling him with the body and a push.
You know what? We're going to bring that to you right here. Man, maybe that offhand might have got.
Before the shot, though?
I don't know.
Come on, Brad.
I don't know. Coach Griffin making sure his team's aware to box out here on the rebound. As Gilmore missed the first, second one on the way, got it. 37-36 Cougars. Hey, I like the theory of just let them play. I like that to an extent.
To an extent is the perfect word for it.
Ball knocked by Ellis, knocked away. King comes up with it. Hill inside. He'll back it out. Rutherford. Charge.
And Hollenshed is pretty good at that.
Yes, he is. 37-36 Cougars. Ranked number 2 in Class 2A. Hollenshed on the drive. He'll back it out. Pass inside Gilmore. Gonna get fouled on the shot. I believe that's gonna be on Rutherford. It's gonna be his 4th. So Rutherford off the bench giving those fouls away, as Gilmore was 1 for 2 on his last trip. First shot is good. So Coach Griffin got Ellis back in there fairly quickly here. Second shot, good. You know, Idabel's got a big bench, but Coach Griffin doesn't. He's only got about 8 guys. He's really, 7, 8 guys he's really used. King with the ball. Pressured. See what, Oklahoma Union's really revved up the defense here.
They really have. That zone is working for them.
Thompson gonna get another charge here. That's gonna be on King.
And King is telling the ref that he got tripped.
So that's the 4th on King, and we'll see Rutherford was gonna get up, but he's got 4. He's gonna go sit down. Hollenshed on the wing, over to Gibson. Ellis drives, dishes, Collier, 15-footer, no good. Loose ball, Gibson collects it. Hollenshed inside, swatted by Ellis, but there'll be look like an offensive foul on Hollenshed. It's gonna be a charge on Hollenshed, so Hollenshed gets a little bit of his own medicine there with the
He got a double dose because he got swatted and he got the foul. Ugh,
Yeah.
That one hurts the pride and your ability to stay on the floor.
45 seconds left here, 3rd quarter. This game has really turned it up here, as well as Oklahoma Union defense. Thompson, 3-pointer, short. Collier rebound. Over to Gibson, 30 seconds left. Gibson into the front court. Pull up 3, no good. Collier offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Ellis. Gilmore 3-pointer from the baseline, short, long. Collier offensive rebound, blocked by Ellis. Ellis drives, lost it. Bodies crashed to the floor, and it's gonna be out of bounds off of Idabel. Well, Dion, you can't say that these teams don't want it because they're both giving it 110.
And not only are you giving 110, but giving up their bodies as well.
Collier short on the elbow. 8 seconds. Ellis gonna get called with a foul here on the scales. So Dylan Ellis will pick up his first foul. Hill, 6 seconds. Scales, three-pointer, no good. Collier rebounds, and that'll do it for the third quarter here. We go to the fourth. Third place boys game in the Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Oklahoma Union Cougars 39, Idabel Warriors 36. You're watching BravadoTV.com.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
Oklahoma Union has the basketball here to begin the fourth quarter. Pull-up jumper, way off by Jace Hollingshed.
Apparently his coach wants him to attack the basket.
Yeah, Coach Odd is not excited down there. 39-36. Cougars. You see a little zone look here from Oklahoma Union. Scales up top. King with 4 fouls. Got to be careful. You're going to get a block here on the Cougars. It's going to be on Dylan Ellis. Well, that's dangerous for King with 4 fouls.
Yeah, but I mean, like he was complaining about last time, this time the refs actually saw him get tripped.
Hale on the wing. Over to Jalen Ellis. Scales back up top. Skills. Skip pass. Gilmore, good defense there, knocks that out of bounds.
Gilmore showing his athleticism, able to come over and help on the long pass, deflected out of bounds.
Ball knocked away, Collier, Gibson. To the rim, lane is good. Colson Gibson.
And right now, this Idabel team is having trouble attacking the middle of that defense. They're in that zone, and that's the sweet spot right here. You got to get in there and kick it back out or get back inside. Play a little high-low game.
King with the ball. Hill. Over to Scales. Hill inside. Nice athletic move. Can't finish, but will draw the foul.
That's what I'm talking about. Attack the middle, make a move, and get to the line.
Foul is on number 11, Jace Hollingshed, his fifth team foul on the Cougars. At the line, Aaron Hill. First shot is no good. Hill will shoot one more. Short. Rebound Gilmore. And Ellis will bring it back up to the rim. Left hand. What a nice move by Dylan Ellis.
High off the backboard.
Boy, he had Jalen Ellis there was going to block it, but great job there by Dylan Ellis. Nice pass there by King. Ellis banging his way through, and we're going to get another offensive foul on Idabel. It's going to be on Jalen Ellis. It's going to be his third personal. And Oklahoma Union now with a 43-36 advantage with 5:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass inside, knocked away, stolen by Scales, ahead to Hell, to the rim, laying is good. Cade Hollingshed now in, number 5, and he's gonna bring it up the floor. Gilmore bangs his way to the bucket, blocked by Ellis. And King up the floor by himself. Nice adjustment in the air. Good move there by King.
Just the hops and the hang time by King, just ridiculous with the finish.
43-40, Oklahoma Union. Gibson backdoor cut, lost it. King comes up with it, and he's gonna race it up the floor to the rim, pass Hill, shot off the glass, no good. And we're gonna get a jump ball here as Collier shows his strength.
Yeah, I mean, he's built like a brick house.
Yeah.
No wonder. Number 23 went swimming.
Ellis with a nice athletic play, knocking it out of bounds. Tell you what, Dion, this is like the championship game. These teams are they're going to leave it all out here on the floor.
I like the way they're playing, and I like the effort they're giving.
King has it up top. Man-to-man defense from the Cougars. King directing traffic, gives it to Hill. Hill over to Thompson. Got to watch Thompson. He's a very good outside shooter for the Warriors. Scales drives, lost it, saves it. King's going to shoot one, no good. And we're going to jump ball on the rebound. It'll be Oklahoma Union basketball here. 4:13 left, fourth quarter. 43-40 Cougars. Cade Hollingshed back up the floor. Good defense there by Thompson. And King comes up with it, and King almost lost it, but recollects it and gets the bucket. 1 point ball game.
Those are the longest 2 steps I've ever seen.
Get a whistle here and a foul on Thompson. That's going to be the first personal on number 11, Chris Thompson, for the Warriors. We'll see number 11, Jace Hollingshed, at the line for Oklahoma Union. First shot is good. Hollingshed will get one more. Second shot on the way. Rattles it home. 45-42 Oklahoma Union. Scales walks it up for Idabel. Dion, we're going to have a packed house here for these championship games.
Yeah, it's already starting to fill in.
King misses.
That's
Rebound, Gibson.
That's that awkward side layup that we were talking about earlier.
Step back, shots off out of nowhere. Was Hollingshed, misses it, and Scales gonna dribble through traffic. Excellent ball handling by Reese Scales. And ball's gonna get knocked out of bounds. A little bit out of control.
Surprised there wasn't a whistle there.
But Idabel will have the basketball here underneath. 3:06 left. Ellis, Hell, spins his way into the paint, gonna get fouled on the shot. We'll see number 23, Aaron Hell, at the line for the Idabel Warriors.
He missed his last 2 at the charity strike. See what happens here.
Way off there from Hill. Hill will get one more. Second shot, no good. Tell you what, King's on the floor. And Oklahoma Union gonna slow it down. Not gonna try to take advantage of the numbers. Tell you what, Collier and Ellis working hard against each other. Dribble drive, Gibson lost it. Hollingshed's gonna get fouled on the shot. You see number 11, Jace Hollingshed, at the line for the Cougars. 2:35 left here, fourth quarter. First shot good for Jace Hollingshed. Second shot no good, rebound Thompson. And Oklahoma Union with a 46-42 lead. Scales walks it up the floor for Idabel. Man-to-man defense from Oklahoma Union. King. Scales. Hell. Floater. Got it. 46-44. Two minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Third place boys game, Old Fort Classic. And this one's been a classic.
It definitely has. Going down to the final minute. Familiar territory for Oklahoma Union.
Gibson, a little out of control, lost it, but there will be a foul called on number 11, Chris Thompson. Second personal on Thompson.
Yeah, and I do want to see that replay again because is it a... You didn't have the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. At the line, shooting 2. Colson Gibson, first shot no good. Double bonus here for Oklahoma Union, so we'll get 2 shots. Second shot good. 47-44.
30-point game.
Scales. Thompson on the wing. Pass inside, King. Charge, and that's it.
That wasn't a charge. That wasn't a good one at all. I'm not even gonna fake it, guys. Not even gonna fake it. Take a look at this. He's double teamed down low. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. So King fouls out. Rutherford checks in for Idabel. Man-to-man defense from the Warriors. 1:15 left here, fourth quarter. 47-44, Oklahoma Union. And that's got a 5-second violation. You can't just dribble out there. Not when you're defended.
And his teammates have got to help him bail him out there. They got to come up and come get the ball.
Timeout on the floor, 1:06 left here, fourth quarter, 47-44, Oklahoma Union. You're watching the Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless.
Attention please, if you're driving a white Subaru. White Subaru, license plate CP1538. You have left your lights on. We have some jumper cables. White Subaru, CP1538. You have left your lights on.
Idabel basketball here. 1:06 left, fourth quarter. We see a little extended 2-1-2 zone here, half court from the Cougars. Scales with the ball, 50 seconds left. Scales drives, kicks, lost it, turnover. Up the floor to Gibson. Gibson will slow it down. Scales gonna go ahead and commit a foul here for Idabel. So we'll see number 15, Colson Gibson, at the line here for Oklahoma Union.
Checking in for him, number 3, Jordan Jones.
Jordan Jones checking in for Idabel.
In for the Cougars, number 32, Nate Collier.
Collier back in for the Cougars.
Number 15, Colson Gibson at the line.
First shot good for Gibson. 48-44 Cougars. Second shot on the way. Got him. 49-44. Thompson with the ball. Over to Hill. Thompson with the ball. Back to Hill. Drives in, gonna get fouled on the drive. That'll be the 7th team foul now on the Cougars, so we will see a 1-on-1 here for number 23, Aaron Hill.
And he's 0 for 4 from the free throw line.
Struggling. Jace Hollingshed back in. Hill at the line. Free throw no good. Rebound Gilmore. Taken away by Ellis. And it's going to roll out of bounds off of Idabel. Ellis will inbound. Over to Gibson. Gibson to Gilmore. Back up the floor. Hollingshed. Dribbling through traffic. Got a foul if you're Idabel here. 5 seconds. Gibson holds it. Over to Ellis, and that'll do it. Oklahoma Union trailed in the first half, comes back, plays an excellent second half, and picks up the win 49-44 over the Idabel Warriors. So congratulations to Coach Ott and the Oklahoma Union Cougars on their third-place victory this evening.
Yeah, and the difference was that zone defense in the second half, or mainly in the fourth quarter, and put the pressure on Idabel. Idabel couldn't find the weakness in there, couldn't get inside the middle of that zone defense to try to create something and kick it back out. And because of that, Oklahoma Union has enough for the win.
Yeah, great job. You know, they shot the ball well. They defended excellent, especially in the second half. Just a great job defensively by the Cougars. Again, final score, Oklahoma Union 49, Idabel 44. And coming up next is our girls championship game. The host, Fort Gibson Lady Tigers, taking on the Tuttle Lady Tigers. Should be an excellent game.
I've been looking forward to this one.
I have as well. It's the Oklahoma Union Cougars showing their hardware off here. And we'll take a quick break here. Coming up next, championship. Old Fort Classic, brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Stay with us.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.